You're in this first workshop. You had not met your current wife at this time. And was this the first workshop that you had ever done, or is this something you had been doing prior to, like even before the nonprofit?
I've been doing this by myself for 25 years prior, and as an anti-bullying expert. The organization did not exist, but I was just an independent expert talking about the issue of school violence prevention as well as anti-bullying educational awareness by myself, just with my own little website at first, and going into schools and various community groups talking about the issue of this pervasive problem.
Was that something that you did on the side because you've been in academia for 25 years, you had full-time jobs or things that you were doing. Was that something that you were doing on the side?
Correct. So I was a school principal. Okay. Prior to that, I was working in higher education. I was the governor of Delaware's director for youth mentoring. And then prior to that, I was a school teacher for the last 6 years of my career, starting my career. So this was always
for the first 6 years.
Yeah, for the first 6 years. But this was always there as I went through my graduate program in educational psychology and later in educational leadership. I saw inherently why are kids, it all started with why are kids coming to school inherently more violent. And it went back to 1998 at Paducah, then 99 in Columbine. And I started to kind of do more and more research.
While you were doing your dissertation at that time.
Research at looking at why are kids inherently more violent? Why are we having more active shooters? Not even realizing, going back to 1998, that the issue of bullying would surface, really come out in its entirety in 2006 when CNN ran its first report on Phoebe Prince, who ultimately committed suicide to social media bullying. There was no tagline bullying prior to 2006, so we just talked about school violence. And kids were probably victimizing themselves in various different forms and realms before Facebook and Instagram. And now, those things didn't even exist well until around 2008, 9? Yeah. So they weren't even there as social media apps.